Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening to our audience.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome back to MindQuest Online Chess League 2021. This is gonna be our match number. What is it? Match five.
10, I
Yeah,
believe. Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah, match
That's
five.
fine.
hmm So the first game of the night, the first match of the night will be between Pikir Empat versus Al Fatah. By the way, I'm Ahsan. I'll be doing the commentary tonight, and beside me is our candidate master Hafizon.
Hello, everyone. Okay,
Mhm.
so today we'll see Al Fatah versus Pikir Pikir. So, Ahsan,
Mhm.
shall we introduce the lineups?
Yep.
Yeah, maybe just a bit background of the lineups. Yeah.
Mhm.
For Al Fatah, we have on the first board we have AMZ412, which is I believe Pengiran Cameron Salihin, the
Yes.
man behind the MindQuest Premier League.
Mhm.
he is one of the organizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also a former Olympian, right?
Yes.
I,
Yes.
I I believe he played for Brunei Olympic team in Norway, Tromso,
Norway. Yeah.
2000,
Norway.
2014. Yeah, and
Mhm.
then on the second board we have Zikri Leong. uh, yeah, I can say he's a bit not that relatively new. I
Mhm.
think he's been in the chess scene for around 5-6 years already. Zikri Leong.
Oh, 5 6 years. Okay, that's
I think
quite long.
sometimes in 2015, 16, 17, I guess. Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
And then we have Camaro, Sicilian Kings on the third one.
Yeah, Kamaru. I think
Yeah.
he played quite longer. Yeah, than Zikri.
Yeah. I think he played a bit earlier. He started a bit earlier than Zikri.
Because I know him
And
from his father. His father is he used to play actively on BCF, so he used
yeah.
to follow him to the chess center and play around together.
Oh, I see. Oh,
So I
uh,
do know him. He played since he was little, so I do remember
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I believe he is one of the top juniors, right? Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, he's one of Brunei's top junior player. And then we have Dark Ryzen. Dark Ryzen is Shafiq, yeah, yeah,
Also, our organizer, one of
yeah,
our
yeah. One of the crews. Okay.
Mhm.
On the opposing team, on the first board we have Rizwan Alidin. Rizwan Alidin. Uh,
I don't know much but I heard he's a
yeah,
teacher, right?
yeah, he's a teacher and the father of the third board of their team, which is
Ah,
Kaizuran. Yeah,
so
he's the
father
father of
father and son
Kaizuran.
are playing.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think he played quite recent as well. Maybe around 2018-17. Maybe he played way earlier, but not that active. But
Mm.
I'm sure
Maybe he
he
got
has
the
been
exposure earlier, but more recognition, I guess, more recently.
later part. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. And then we have Easy Win. I don't have much information about Easy Win.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
neither.
yeah. Uh, I I don't know if he is one of the active players in the chess scene recently.
No,
I'm
I
not
have
sure.
never met him before. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really familiar as well.
Mhm.
And then we have Kaizuran, the son of the first bot Rizwan. Kaizuran is right now he's one of the most promising youngsters of Brunei, and the recent tournament in for the 2021 National Day Rapid and Blitz, he won both the Rapid and Blitz category for under 12.
Was that in Aman Hills?
Yeah. Aman
Ah,
Hills
okay.
earlier this year.
Mm, okay.
And then we have I Fahmi. Yeah.
Wah,
Yeah. So
Ishraq.
that's the lineup. So Hassan, any predictions?
I might be a bit biased, but I'm going for Al Fatah lah, since they're more experienced.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I think it will be a bit close, I guess. Maybe
Yeah,
5-3.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, maybe around that around that scoreline. Yeah, I'm anticipating the third board. So these are the two youngsters of two different generation, but they are both the youngsters. So the previous generation, I can say it's Camaro, and then now
Ah,
the thriving generation is Kaizuran. So let's see, it's a battle of two generation, two young
yeah,
generation.
young generations, yeah.
Yeah,
But for me, I'm actually looking forward to the second board because I
Zikri and
yeah
Easy Win. Ah,
Zikri an easy win because they I feel like they have uh, enough opening preparation, but I just want to know what's their middle
mm.
game plan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It
It's
would be
always
interesting, yeah.
interesting. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Ahsan, I believe you're one of the veterans in chess in Brunei, right?
I guess
What?
I would say myself as a veteran.
How long
It's
have you played
been.
chess?
I mean,
When did you start?
I didn't meet you before, right? Because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it was.
I I quit. I kind of quit from chess for
Hmm,
around 10 years.
you took a break from
Yeah,
chess.
yeah, a long hiatus. Yeah.
Hmm. I think it was
When did you start?
2008. 2008,
Eight,
I think, when I start playing. When I start going for chess training. But I think I played way.
2008, two
Yeah,
zero zero N.
yes, I think when I was really
Ah,
young,
I
very
see.
young.
How old were you back then?
Uh,
Under
10?
I
No, no,
believe
no. 12,
you were
12.
10.
I was 12,
You were
12.
10.
Sorry,
So
12.
you
Sorry.
were 12. Okay, 2000. I
But I think
see.
I played when I was 8. I think during my, what was it again? I think I started playing in primary school, and then I went to the chess center when I was in middle school. Yeah,
Do you remember what was your first tournament? When was it? Your
like
first ever tournament?
in Brunei or outside
Yeah, in Brunei.
in Brunei. It was a long
Mhm.
time ago.
You remember maybe PGMB? H group?
Yes,
No?
yes, PGGMP. Yes,
You were there. So I was still
I was
playing back
there.
then.
But I think I was too young. I think
You were
then.
too small. Yeah,
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 very
yeah, too
small.
young. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
But then
I had
I
my
didn't get
long break.
yeah I didn't get to
Yeah.
meet you and your brothers before. But I've seen the
Well,
photos of you guys on chess center. So I always wonder
yeah,
what it feels like to know you guys. I think.
I see.
Mm.
Yeah, I took a break since I mean it was in 2006 when I took a long break.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, only 2 years after that you started to play,
Yes,
right?
yes. Because it
So
helped me so much. But chess, like, I don't know.
yeah,
For
it
me,
helps with
it's affect. Like I
brand
did.
development, right?
Yeah, I wasn't really good at math, but then when I
Uh-huh.
started playing chess, it helped me a lot.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, for me. Yeah. So
Yeah, I mean
I guess.
the same thing applies to me as well.
Okay.
You
Because.
know,
Uh,
talking about chess, I mean the implication into our lives. eh, we have to note that most of the chess players of, I mean, the we are talking about global scene, right? Most
mm,
most of the chess players they have good background, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
most of them generally. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, we are starting soon, yeah.
Mhm.
One last question before we start.
Mhm.
Who is your favorite world champion?
World champion. I would say Mikhail Tal.
Ah, you like Mikhail Tal.
Yes, I like Mikhail
Uh-huh.
Tal. But second to Mikhail Tal, probably Gary Kasparov. That's because I met him before.
Oh, where did you meet him?
It was my last tournament in 2013, I think,
Where?
in Al Ain.
Ah, I see. You went to Alain.
Yeah, it was the World
Mm-hmm.
Youth Chess Championship before I went studying. So I stopped after that tournament. I stopped playing chess seriously. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So we
So,
have a game.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what we have here is the first board, Rizwan versus Salihin.
Mhm.
Okay, so mhm, Rizwan is playing the black. Played the Queen's Pawn Zukertot variation.
So,
I realized one thing about Rizwan. He likes this pawn formation, the Marok Zebine, putting pawns on f5 and d5 very early stage in his opening.
mm.
When he plays white, he does the same thing. So he plays his pawn on f4, d4, and e3.
But this is more like Stonewall, right? Yeah. Is it? It
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The formation is a stone wall.
Mm.
Yeah,
But Marok Zubair is more like Sicilian, I think.
yeah. Basically, the Marok Zibine is putting the two pawns and then controlling
Ah.
the center on e4.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think Marozzi is it is name after if I'm not mistaken, he was a Hungarian grandmaster
Okay. Grandmaster.
uh, early in the 20th century, I believe.
Okay. That's interesting.
It used to be um, like uh, they, 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 there used to be a maxim in the chess scene
Mhm.
which says uh, do not ever let the Marozzi buy.
Ah.
Now,
Okay.
now during the modern time, it's no longer what it what it is feared as it used to be.
Mm.
So with
Because
modern times,
no
there
one
are
knows how to refute it probably before.
yeah, 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 yeah. It's no longer something which is very people go for nowadays.
You know, the other I remember one more player from Brunei who likes to play this way. Do you know who?
Charlton?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Because I remember when I started playing, he always played this structure, and I had no idea how to break through this pawn structure.
yeah, he still does. He still does.
Yeah, until now.
Yeah, he still does.
Okay.
So, why tries to create imbalance by advancing his pawn on the
Mhm.
queen side?
Yeah, I like this approach
Mhm.
by Pangeran Salihin.
Yeah, yeah. So Black right now is having a trouble with his light square bishop.
Mm.
If White managed to push the pawn on c5, then Black's light square bishop would be um, very inactive.
Inactive, yes. Out of the
Yeah,
game for
yeah.
quite some time. Mm.
Mm. His
That's
only
the only
compensation is
problem. Sorry?
uh, in
The
his only compensation is his strong knight on e4.
yes, yes. But it's probably going to get traded, or is it good for white to trade the knight?
Uh, Not there's no rush to do that. Yeah, maybe
Mm-hmm.
he can play some more moves and then yeah, there's no rush on taking the knight.
Okay.
Yeah, because if he takes the knight, there is a chance of counter play from black. And suppose that he takes with f1, so the f file would be semi-open, and that gives the black rook on f8 slight upper hand, and also there is more chance of black getting his light square bishop
Like
out.
the bishop out. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes
So
sense.
there is the idea of f takes. So suppose the knight takes on e4, f takes e, and then there is an idea of pushing e5. So the light square bishop is activated.
Hmm. Okay. So knight f6. The idea is
I think he wants to maintain the control on e4.
e4. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So he has two options now, to take with the knight or to take with one of the pawns.
Hmm.
So among the two pawns, I believe it should be the f pawn to take the,
The f1. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So white has to, I guess, play around this queen side.
Yeah, yeah, he needs to
Hmm.
play around the queen side.
Okay. b5.
Now with b5, white can now take on c4, right? Because previously, uh, there was one less defender on e4. So since black has played knight df6,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, he could take on c4. So suppose that white takes on e4, he got knight takes e4 back.
Yeah. It should be good for black. Okay.
Oh, this is not good.
Goes for
I
it.
can send, yeah, I can send this must be a mistake. Ah, I think black can take on c3 and then knight takes d5.
c3 first. Yes.
Yeah, and then the pawn on
a4.
a4 would fall.
Ah. Okay.
Wait, is this the actual game?
It's actual game. Yeah. Okay.
The
It's
one that we saw just now. What was that?
sorry.
Ah, okay. So
He
this is
took
the
with
actual
pawn
game.
just now. Yes, it is actual game. Yeah.
Ah, I see. I see. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
What do we have here?
I think black just misplaced. I mean, misplayed a bit here.
Yeah, yeah. He misplayed. Yeah, and he played quite uh
Fast.
quite fast. Yeah, because it was something that one has to calculate. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So there are many options. He should have taken some time to calculate. He didn't have to rush because he got 11 minutes on his clock.
Exactly.
Now black is still a bit better, but he missed a chance.
Okay, black's trying to control a file,
Yeah,
then attacking the c3 knight.
yeah. So he has to do something. Yeah,
Hmm.
he has to either move his knight or protect his knight. I think he has to maybe protect his knight. Yeah,
By
yeah. He has to
bishop
protect by going to bishop d2.
should d2. Hmm.
But after bishop d2, the knight can take on d2 and then queen takes d2. Black can play knight e4. Yeah? No, no, I mean black cannot play. Yeah, yeah, he can play knight e4,
I think he
knight
can.
takes e4, and then f takes e4, and then try to play with two bishops. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a pawn storm on the king side, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, pumpkin, king, yeah, on the king's, on the king's side.
Uh,
So, who do you prefer here?
I would like black here.
Yeah, me too.
The knights on the center looks really strong.
Yeah, he got the key square.
Mhm. There's just too much space occupied by black,
Yeah, he got space advantage. Yeah,
and the pawn structure is slightly favorable for black, I think.
yeah, yeah.
Mm,
So white has the minority attack right now.
yes.
So he gave for free. He gave the
Okay.
knight for free.
Yeah. Do he want to take the
B7 and
seven?
then
Yeah.
with 4. But is it possible to do so?
Mm,
Knight.
it is possible.
But black got
There's-
this intermezzo, I believe.
Which is
Uh, queen takes c3,
queen takes
queen
c3.
takes c3, then knight takes queen,
Uh-huh.
and then c takes b7,
b7.
knight takes e2 check,
d2 check.
uh-huh. And then
King h1.
king h1, and then bishop takes pawn on b7. Is it good?
Takes pawn on b7.
Uh-huh. Then rook b7.
I don't know if because I'm thinking of this fianchetto bishop. White's fianchetto bishop
Uh-huh.
might be it might be
Okay,
a good plan for white, maybe, because everything will be simplified. Yeah.
so I believe he should just take take c right now, right?
I think he has to
He has to take, yeah.
give him some compensation because he's giving a knight for free. I think he played b takes c6, right?
Did he? I don't think he has moved. By the way, shall we look at another game? Maybe bot 2?
Okay, let's go.
Easy win. So Zikri is okay. So Zikri is playing Karokan. Advanced variation.
Okay, so
This is like the
transpose
French
to
transformation, yeah. Yeah,
transpose.
French transformation.
Oh, wait, didn't he? Never mind. I thought he missed queen a4 check just now.
Did he?
No, I think the
Okay.
knight can go
Oh,
back
so
to
Zikri won 2 games already? Oh, okay, just 1 game. Alright. So shall we see
third
third
ball.
ball? Yeah. These two promising youngsters.
Mhm.
Okay, let's take a look from the beginning. So symmetrical. He pressed in defense.
Oh, I am a bit confused. Why did
Uh,
he exchange the bishop? Okay,
yeah, and
he exchanged back.
he's 1 pawn down right now.
Mm,
And with the bishop having same colored bishop.
yeah.
Oh, he shouldn't let 7 ring.
Yes.
Shouldn't let white to penetrate the 7 ring.
Okay, interesting.
Okay. Yeah, he shouldn't
Mm,
get the 7 ring. F6 was a very
Yeah, never
positionally,
play
yeah.
never
No,
play
no,
F6.
yeah. Uh, you do know that one of the famous, um, I think it's this well discussed around the chess scene.
Hmm.
Something about never play F6. What do
I
you think
think
about it?
I think it came from, wait, it was GM Ben Feingold, I think.
So he was
Uh,
the one who made it famous.
but then I remember he was saying always play F6, but in a sarcastic way.
Hmm.
But he meant never play F6, of course. F6 or F3 is
Mhm.
generally bad for the
Yeah,
player. Yeah.
especially when we have bishop on the diagonal. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, we have the
Okay,
next
so
game.
the current scoreline is two Alfata.
To Alfata,
Yeah, and zero
Piquiano.
Kirpikir. Can we look at the fourth part, the horizon? So the horizon from Alfata is having a better position now.
Hmm. Wait,
Blunder. I
Wonder,
think
yeah.
he's yeah. D4 is not a good move. I believe.
Is this the current? This is current position.
Yeah. So white black should take on G5. Then white takes on E5. So uh, black then has to take on E5,
Hmm.
DE. So white black is simply one pawn up. Yeah,
Yes.
one pawn up, and problem with E4. The E4 is obstructing the diagonal of the light square bishop.
Yes.
Mhm. So positionally, black should be way better than white. And the fact that the knight on d2 is also blocking the bishop on
Yep. C1.
c1.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay.
And almost all of black's minor pieces are all activated already. Yeah.
Hmm. I think
All right. Yeah.
White
Yeah,
White
son.
was just focusing on this kingside attack, but he has
Mm-hmm.
not enough pieces to
Continue the
make it.
attack. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm. He compromised too many. What what do we say? Uh,
What is it?
something something that is not good for his position, like uh, compromise his pawn structure,
Hmm.
compromise the placement of his pieces.
Pieces. Yes.
Yeah, just for the attack. Yeah,
Yes.
and I think it is kind of futile in this position because black is well fortified.
Hmm.
All right, shall we move to the first one? Let's see
Mm-hmm.
how they go. The first one.
Yeah, well, we had btech c6, right, on move 15.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Knight
So
takes c3.
knight takes c3. Okay. Pawn takes. Okay.
Ooh.
Also, he's simply one pawn down here. Yeah, I think he miscalculated.
Hmm.
So now white is having a better position than black. So with equal material, I mean major pieces, but black
Hmm.
is a pawn down.
This trade good for black? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah, he should have played it slow, slow and steady.
Okay, still maintain the knight on e4, which is, I guess, the only positive for black.
Yeah.
But now what to
And
do?
Black also has this idea of putting his knight on e5. Yeah.
E5.
Mhm.
White, you mean?
Yeah. White, and then maybe
But
try to attack the pawn on d5.
mhm. But not now, because knight e5 goes with knight d2.
Yeah. Yeah. There is yeah.
Mm,
The knight on f3 is protecting the d2 square.
mhm. But knight e4 is really strong.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I have this question. So suppose that
Uh-huh.
white goes on e5, and then black maybe goes somewhere else with his queen, maybe queen d3. So the knight takes on f1. Okay. Do you
Uh-huh.
prefer white's knight on the e5 or black's rook?
Mm, to be honest, I'm not too sure, to be honest. But I just can't find a way how the bishop, because the bishops are the same color, right?
Yeah.
So
And black's pawn is on the like square bishop.
square bishop, yeah. But then with knight on e5, it's much closer to the black king, so
Mhm. So
it is
even if
surely interesting lah.
even so, when the queen was on an, if white plays knight e5 and then black plays
Knight
knight
d2.
d2, we have this move of queen b5. Yeah. So if the knight takes on f1, the bishop takes on d5 and forking the king and the queen.
Oh, that's true. Hmm.
Now
Okay.
white is I think he's trying to black is trying to get some space.
Yeah, I need to work on my tactical vision. That was good. I did not see that. Okay. Also,
So
I haven't done any tactics.
lately,
Because I just got my booster shot, so I wasn't playing much chess.
okay. So you have taken three doses of
Three
vaccine.
doses.
I see.
Yes.
I'm getting my second soon.
Okay.
Can't wait for the 19, yeah. So
Mhm.
then the 19, we have more freedom.
More freedom. Yeah. Less restriction.
Yeah, less restriction.
Looking forward to more over the board chess.
Yeah. I'm so looking forward to on the podcast as well.
Mm. I think it will look more interesting this league.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Will
sure.
it will it be on the bot, or I don't think so. I think it has to be continued with
Mm.
online. Yeah, maybe the subsequent league would be on the bot. Maybe.
Mhm. But that's up to the organizers.
Mhm. Do you know that we used to have chess league as well?
No, I'm actually I wasn't aware.
Mm-hmm. I think sometimes in 2001, 2002, 2003.
Yeah, that
The last
was
one was 2006. Yeah.
2006. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I missed a lot.
Mhm.
I was still playing around in before high school.
I see.
I had no idea what chess was.
Uh, so the last chess league was in 2006, and yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. I think that was my first and last league as a champion.
Hmm.
Yeah. The 2003 was won by Pangeran Kadri. 2002 was Hirawan. 2004 there was none. Only 2006 it started again.
Hmm.
So like plays to bishop c5.
To me, you like you brothers sound like a legend to me, or a myth, because I haven't seen, or I never see you guys, right? So who are these people?
Wait, 2008. I think yeah, we have met before. We have met before. I played
Have
for
we?
one or two tournaments. Yeah, yeah. I
I
did a
can't remember.
very short comeback from 2006. Yeah, I played in 2008, and there were like a bunch of kids. I'm sure you were one of them.
Maybe.
Yeah, there was this Junwei, Paddy.
Oh my
I'm
God!
sure
Yes, of course.
you're one of them, right? One of the batch.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I played like three tournaments, and then
Yeah, Junwei, Pedi. Hmm.
mhm, yeah, I played a few tournaments. Then I disappeared again.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So white can now take on c4, yeah. Take on c4 and then dc and then bishop takes e4, f takes e4, and then we have queen e4.
Queen E4, yeah.
Yeah, queen e4, and the c4 is weak, uh, heavily heavily attacked by two pieces. Oh, you know, which is
Okay.
interesting. Okay, so suppose that he has not move on e6.
Hmm.
Okay, so bishop knight takes c4, e takes c4, queen takes e4. I mean f bishop takes e4,
Bishop takes E4, yeah.
f takes e4, queen takes e4, and then white has this idea of queen d5 check, king h8, and then the smothered mat. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
If he doesn't go to king h8, we have
But
queen f7
now,
checkmate.
but now this is, yeah, this is mate soon.
Yeah, yeah. I think
It's more than
yeah.
mate, right? Queen
Mm,
E6,
yeah,
King
yeah, yeah,
H8.
yeah, yeah. Smothered mat. Yeah. Queen e6.
My God, he didn't see this.
He doesn't. Yeah, it should be instant.
Yeah,
Instant.
ma-
Yeah, he
he
should see it
can maybe.
instant.
I would remove this. No, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I shouldn't. After
Yeah,
King H8, yes.
yeah, then you can pre-move it. So if he goes to king f8, then you move your knight on f7. So he got
Yeah.
queen e7, and then all of a sudden the position is safe. Yeah.
Mm,
So a big lesson not to pre-move.
yes. Don't do this. Okay, it's a smaller mate. Wow.
Yeah, smarter, but
Is
yeah.
this the first smaller mate of the league?
Of the league, or maybe in several years.
It's so rare to get
Yeah,
one
yeah, yeah. It's kind of rare.
because I s- I think most of the people should know this because uh for me it's my favorite.
Mhm. You know, there is one a very interesting anecdote of my childhood days about Smothered Man.
Uh-huh.
When I was around 5 6 years old, I used to be trained by my father, supervised by my brother. So
Mhm.
one of my brothers was supervising me, and one of them is super strict.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, so I remember this Smothered Man. It took me like 2 3 days to solve.
3 days.
2 3 days, and I remember crying because I couldn't solve it. Yeah, and I was badly scolded by one of
Okay.
my brothers. Yeah, and
Yeah, it was not in our.
that's how I fondly remember about Smoted Meat.
So was it happy or
It was a
or
sad. Now it is something I really cherish.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Because that it did not happen, maybe I wouldn't see it earlier.
Hmm. Have
Yeah.
you have you ever got smothered mate?
Uh, Not that I recall. Not that I recall.
Me
No,
neither.
no.
I don't remember
Never.
getting.
That's a big step on your pride. Yeah, people, that's like your pride is stomped by your opponent. You
Yes,
when there is a chance of your opponent giving you smoke, just resign lah.
trees that.
Don't, never give it.
Yeah.
It will be listed in your history.
Hmm. Exactly. But that was yeah. I think he just missed this. Chigu
Mhm.
Rezuan just missed
Yeah. So
the whole
now
technique.
we are playing Sicilian. We.
Okay.
So Sal is now changing his opening, yeah.
No more Scandinavian. Eh?
Yeah, I think he 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 got busted with his Scandinavian
First by you, and then by
Eason way.
FMU.
Yeah,
Out of respect, but
yeah. I don't respect. He Sal
mm,
is a very good player.
mhm.
Mm.
No. So
Now he's playing. Shigurizon is playing close Sicilian.
for Sicilian
Yeah. This is close Sicilian. I don't really like this close Sicilian actually. From
as
white
white or
because
black? Oh, white. Okay.
white. Yeah. Aludin plays something like this, but he instead of put pawn on h3, he puts his pawn on
Finketo,
g2.
right?
Yeah, Piankito. Yeah.
I play like this where if I feel like playing close Sicilian, I play with the
Mm,
Fianchetto Bishop
mm.
in G2. Yeah.
Yeah, and Aludin has the habit of and then putting his pawn on c4.
Yes, C4, yes. Playing positionally. But this one, I don't know. This Black Square Bishop, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a bit nowhere to go right now.
Yeah, I think in this kind of position, both players are like arranging their pieces. Yeah,
Mm,
just arranging their pieces and then prepare for war.
yeah, slowly improving their
Mm.
position.
You know, Salhin style.
Mhm.
That is one of his, I believe, his trait, his style.
Mm,
He arranged the pieces and then slowly plays the game. His style,
yeah.
I think, it is maybe he is influenced by one of Brunei's earliest coach, Nasib Ginting.
Ginting,
Yeah, Nasib Ginting. Nasib
Nas
Ginting was,
Coach Nasib. Okay.
yeah. I think Nasib Ginting was uh, one of Brunei's earliest coach,
Mhm.
and one of his student is FME.
FME, yeah.
Yeah, FME. And we had another Indonesian coach, kan?
Oh, another
I
Indonesian.
am Situru.
Asituro, yes. I
Yeah,
heard his
Situru.
name.
Yeah, so Situru was actually like the coach of our current coach, Aliuddin, and also his
Aludin,
friends. Yeah, Siraj, Bukhari, Bukhari.
Bukhari. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bukhari. I haven't
Mm.
heard of him since for a
Yeah,
while.
he was a very good player,
Mm,
but he's not in the chess scene anymore.
yes.
so black now tries to open up the game by pushing d5.
Okay.
Yeah, I think black now has a space advantage. Yeah, so if he takes on d5 and then he has the option of d4 displacing the knight on c3, and then he could easily activate his bishop on b7 with a move on with a move of the knight on c6. Yeah, and then that
Yeah.
diagonal is open for the black's
Black.
bishop.
Hmm.
Yeah, I really like black's position now. The knight on h2 is misplaced too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was just giving way for his bishop on e2. Maybe in
uh,
the idea of bishop f3, trying to
Trying
exchange
to,
with bishop on b7. Maybe
yeah,
sometime in the game.
but that takes a lot of time to do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you would lose a
a
lot of
lot of time and uh, a weakening of your piece placement. Yeah,
Mhm.
like on h2 is in not the right square. It
Yeah,
should be on
the
f3 or
center.
g3. Yeah, it should be doing something on the center. So it is now on the edge of the board.
Mm. Okay, this one is interesting still, but I think black is doing really well here.
Yeah, black is doing really well. So I was right. So like I said earlier, he is arranging his pieces and then go to wall.
Mm.
So this is a manifestation of what we said earlier.
Mm.
Can we
Okay,
look on second board?
yeah, I think okay. Actually, did we see how the game ended? The first game.
Zikri,
Hmm.
Zikri, did we? No, no, we did not.
Okay,
Yeah,
can we check the first game? Just take a quick look.
yeah, yeah.
How did it went? There you go.
So okay, we
Arunggan. Okay. Oh.
oh, so it's an opening blunder from Easy Win.
Hmm. Oh.
Okay, so he lost his queen. Yeah. So
Yeah.
if queen takes d2 and then knight f3 fork and then the knight takes the queen. Yeah, it's a resignable position.
Okay. The second game. Yes. Oh.
Also winning, so easy win is rock down now.
Yes. And the king is exposed.
Mhm.
Hmm. Okay. Rook g1 coming. I think.
Yeah, rook g1. If you were playing, Ahsan,
Hmm.
would you resign or continue playing?
Um. Only play along when the opponent has time trouble.
Yeah, yeah, maybe, yeah.
That's my strategy lah. If I were to play,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
comparing the time, I don't think it's enough.
yeah. With two seconds increment, I don't think this is enough.
Mm.
But now black is having
Wait, I think this
losing
is wrong.
position and also low time control.
Yeah, the turn home draw. I think he should have gone to the other side, not this side.
Yeah,
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 the king
yeah.
is
He
just
should
cut
have
off
went to.
by the rook on g1, and then this knight is also a pin for some reason.
Now White has this idea of knight c4, yeah, and then put his knight on e6, d6 or e4. So
Mm.
knight c4. If the black pawn takes on d takes c4, we
Or
have queen takes e4 checked,
before. Yeah. So I think
and few
King
moves
H7
away
was,
from that.
yeah,
Yes.
King H7 was really
Yeah,
uh
yeah.
unnecessary.
I hope z3 uh, c
Mhm.
the move on knight c4. Okay, but this is completely winning. Shall
Yeah.
we look at another game? Maybe bot 3 or bot 4? Kaizuran.
But
Kaizuran.
three they end up
Yeah, can we
zero.
see the second game?
Second game, yeah. Okay, let's go to
Okay.
the first. Okay. Oh, hyper. I know it's not hyper.
Yeah, but this opening is, I don't think it is good for white, yeah? Is it?
Mhm.
Okay, smoothed
Oh
bit again.
no.
So we see, okay.
Again,
He did not let the smoothed bit
yes.
to happen. So, but yeah, still. So we had one smoothed mat and one almost smoothed mat,
Almost
right?
covered, man. Okay. Wait, wait. Okay.
I think Black just wanted to simplify this position by trading his pieces.
Okay. Um. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh no.
Mm,
Yeah, this is,
it's reasonable. Check. Check. Take. Yes.
yeah,
Okay. Congrats
congratulations. So
to
the older
Maru.
generation of the young generation won, yeah. So Fahmi is the only one who scored for pikir-pikir. Oh, so Shafiq lost the game. How did he
Mm.
lose it? It
Can
was
we see the first game?
yeah, the first game. How did he lose?
Yeah, this one.
Pretty.
Oh yeah, it was this attack on, but that was just for one pawn. Oh,
Okay.
they went for it. Okay.
Okay, and then what happened? Oh, wait.
Oh my god. Okay. The
Can we move
discovery
a
check.
few moves back? Can we see few moves back? Okay, few moves back. Again. Back. Okay, some yeah here. Okay here. I think. What do you think of this position? Uh,
Mm,
Maybe we have this intermezzo move first, yeah. Maybe bishop e6 first.
Bishop e6.
Yeah.
I mean the yeah bishop e6 is probably the best move here.
Yeah.
But I think white shouldn't, black shouldn't let uh, their file open by playing like
Mhm.
g4 at the first place.
Yeah. So okay, can we see the game?
Okay.
The actual game h3. Okay, must be mistake somewhere. Yeah.
Knight g4
Oh
is
yeah, knight g4 was a big mistake. Yeah.
knight g4 was wrong.
Yeah, he did not see the attack on f7, I believe. But even in this position, I would prefer to be black because the white king is simply too exposed,
Yes, exactly.
and he is much safer. Black is much safer. So in this kind of position, maybe the the pawn on f6, f7 is a weakness for black. Can maybe be solved with something like c5 to c4,
C5. Yeah, C5.
c5 to c4.
Threatening to play C4. Yeah,
And then
C5.
black would be in so much space advantage. Yeah,
Hmm. You should have done this first. Yeah.
I should have went there. Then the rook on a8 can easily be activated. Yeah, so that was really unfortunate from Shafiq. Okay,
Okay.
so should we move to the top board again?
I think there was a second board, right? A second game, right?
Yeah, second game of
For
the top
this
board. I mean the first board.
board. Yes.
So what do we have here?
Okay. Bishop is on F3.
Oh, bishop on f3. So what was the previous move? Can we go to move 12?
Move 12. Yeah. So
Okay, so castling. He wait. I don't really like it. Before he moved the pawn on d5, I
D4,
think he should have. Yeah, d4. He should have played knight e5 first. Don't
knight
you think so?
knight
So
E5,
can
huh?
we move to move 13 back?
Move 13
Move 13. Yeah, here. Queen. Yeah, no. Before queen d7.
for Queen
So
D7.
yeah, we have option. I think now he should have went for d4, but still queen d7 is fine. Okay, queen d7,
Okay, Queen D7.
bishop
Bishop
f3.
F3.
I think he should have played knight e5 first.
E5.
Knight e5 first. Yeah.
Hmm.
So attacking the trying to threat the bishop with knight, and then black can have this diagonal uninterrupted.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So this was played. Okay, but
Then
still
Bishop
okay.
Bishop is probably forced to go back or trade with the knight.
Now he lets black to go to e5.
Hmm. Can can you play if okay, takes on E4. I think it was wrong. I think he should have played knight E5.
But then the pawn structure would be this. I mean, would be ruined because take on f6,
Take on F.
knight
Oh
take
yeah.
f6. Yeah, black's king structure would be ruined.
Hmm. Okay.
Now white is slowly improving his position. Yeah.
Yeah, the bishop is more active now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once
Rook on
once it
a1 is, I think, is the right move here. Just try to put uh, another piece into the game.
yeah, rook E1.
Rook on e1.
Yeah, now white has managed to equalize the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it is more or less equal right now.
I don't know what to expect in this game.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I would take white if I were to be given choice.
Hmm. But I still like black though.
Black's position uh,
Hmm.
with
Because of
his
the
better pawn
structure.
structure.
Yeah, the the space advantage and white's knight on h2.
Yeah, a better place knight. Yeah. Can we see second bot?
Mhm. Oh,
Have
it was a
finished.
checkmate.
Okay, it was checkmate.
How did they go? Okay, I noticed Zikri always play the London system.
Yeah, he plays the London system most of the time.
Hmm. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
I don't understand.
Oh no.
Okay, so
The queen was under attack, so
okay, but this is not necessary. He should have went rook en and try to save the
it,
rook.
yes.
So after the exchange, I mean the rook bishop exchange, white is simply one rook up, huh?
One, yeah. Wait, one
Yeah,
piece.
one rook up. So, so that's how he lost his rook.
But
Okay.
doesn't make sense. Why would he? Oh, wait, there's a four?
Yeah,
Did he
there was a
made a
fork
four?
actually. I think he missed it. Zikri missed it. Okay, J. Uh, he used the same idea, yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Um,
He repeat. Wait, he could
but
have drawn the
that,
game.
that was weird.
Yeah, if no 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 no. If black plays queen f4, the game
Again,
would automatically be drawn by
yes,
the yeah it is automatically drawn. It's drawn by the system.
yes.
Yeah, I don't get it. Why would he
Because
change?
he doesn't want to
He
draw.
said one drop down. Should have went for queen f4 and then the game is drawn.
No, he made a misjudgment here. Wow.
I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe my eyes. That uh, I'm dumbfounded. Should have drawn the
But that
game. Yeah,
maybe he was. I don't know. Maybe he was. Yeah,
he thought he was
I
winning.
couldn't explain the reason why he didn't get the. He didn't go for the
Yeah,
draw.
yeah, yeah,
Maybe he was
yeah, yeah.
tilted. Maybe he was tilted. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe he's a bit tilted. The fact that he was down a rook and then he doesn't know how to get the draw, but simply unexplainable. Mhm.
Hello,
Yes.
hello. I just got disconnected just now.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Welcome back. So yeah, but I don't know what's the explanation behind the not going for the draw.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we have
Okay, we.
another game here.
Okay, the fourth bot. I think that was one of the strangest thing that I've seen
Yeah,
in this
very
along this lake.
very strange. Mm. I'm not sure if he really wants to win, but he was not winning at any point.
At all, yeah. Oh, okay. Can we come back? Can we move back? We move back. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Oh no no no. Okay. Okay
knight
here.
d4 should
Okay.
have
Knight d4. Knight d4. Knight
knight
d4.
d4.
And then move. Okay. One move. Knight e2. Then
E2,
knight b3. He could save it with
queen c3,
queen
or queen e. Oh,
queen e1. But after
knight
queen takes
d2.
e1, there is knight d2. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
knight
he
d2.
couldn't really save it. Yeah.
Wait, but knight d2, you have b4.
No. I mean queen takes. Queen
Wait,
takes.
queen e1 and
Queen
then knight
e1. Then
d2.
no. Queen
Ah, queen
e1.
takes
Then
first.
queen takes first, and then rook takes e1, and then knight d2.
Knight
So
d2.
the rook
Oh.
on f1 is also trapped.
Hmm.
But okay.
Yeah, a lot of missed tactics tonight from
Yeah.
this match. Hmm.
That's why maybe Puzzle Rush is recommendable. Yeah.
Or maybe they they did too much puzzle rush and it's a bit too tired from it. Wait,
So no.
wait,
Wait.
what just happened?
Okay.
Oh no,
Oh, he took it.
oh no.
So Fahmi was actually winning. Now,
Yeah,
now it is unclear if he is
why did
winning
he
or not.
let why did he let this happen?
Maybe time trouble.
But he has more
Black
time.
won.
No, he has more time than Traffic. Traffic was the one on time trouble as white.
Oh yeah. Got more time.
Yeah. So why did he? A lot of wait. That was
Oh
strange.
yeah, he shouldn't have exchanged it because with you with several pawns down, you shouldn't have traded. So I think we have beginners among our audience. So the basic of chess, one of the basic is uh, for the player with less material, they should keep as many pieces on the board as possible. Shouldn't trade any pieces.
Mhm.
So that was a good example of
Yes,
why you shouldn't trade your pieces when your uh,
less material.
materials down. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Hmm.
now positionally white is better. Black is better. Yeah.
Black was better, I think.
Because of the weak square on e3, it is good for the knight.
Mm,
Black should give some loof.
yes.
So yeah, he now has a back rank problem still. Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes in time scramble,
Yeah.
it's easy to lose sight on such beginners met. Yeah.
Hmm. The very early puzzle rush tactic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So queen to d7.
Okay, knight e3.
Is this a good move? There was.
Oh, maybe do
I
some.
think I think the rook is trapped now with knight e3 and then we have f6. Is it?
Mm,
No. There is a square on h4. Yeah.
yes, h4. Yes,
Almost trapped. Almost trapped.
almost. Yeah.
Okay. Knight f1 trying to trap the strong knight. Okay. Maybe we have f6 move and
Six.
then rook h5 and then we can move rook e8. Yeah. So suppose white takes on e3. Okay,
Oh,
no,
okay.
he did not play h4. Now, how can white take advantage of, I mean black take advantage of this? Now, I like white better because of the control of the e file.
Yes.
And white has g4 move, try to shoo away the knight on f5.
Yeah, black has the space on the queen side. Now white can
Yeah,
gain
no,
space on the queen side. Yeah.
he does play g4.
Mhm.
So I think knight e6 is the only reasonable move.
Yeah, but rook e7.
Yeah, seven rank ah.
Yes.
Seven rank, seven heaven.
Mm. Oh no.
Okay.
Was knight e7 the right way to go?
Knight e7, free knight.
Sorry, knight d6. Sorry, knight d6.
Knight d6. Oh, okay. Yeah, knight d6. So queen has
Uh,
to go somewhere. I don't know. Maybe queen c6.
I was thinking knight e3 just now, but
Knight h6. You mean? Now white has idea of knight g3 and putting knight on h5. Yeah, attacking g7.
the yes.
So knight g3. Maybe black should move rook e8 to exchange, but it's so dangerous. Oh yeah, knight h5.
And now,
I don't think black can serve. Oh no, he should have went for knight g3, knight h5. I don't think that there is any antidote for that.
wait,
No. Oh wait, is this
queen e.
queen e6 check? Oh
Oh,
my god,
okay,
he
maybe
did
the
not see it. Yeah. The time pressure. Yeah.
hmm,
Okay. Oh, I think white shouldn't trade the knight because of yeah. He does the right thing because white is under time pressure. He should just pre-move everything. Pre-move everything. Oh my god. So break one on time. Okay. The match is finished. Okay. So match is finished. Al Fatah won 6 uh, against Pikir Pikir 6-2. So what do you think, Asan, of the match? Hello.
yeah.
Hello.
Sorry, the technical from my side.
I see. So now 6-2, yeah. Al
Six
Fatah
two.
won. Yeah, Al Fatah won the match 6-2. What do you think of the game tonight? The games?
Okay, it didn't go as my prediction,
Yeah. I think
but
it's a big win from Al Fatah.
yeah,
Yeah. I believe Pikir Pikir could have done much better.
much better. Yeah,
Yeah, because um,
there's a
they
lot of
were a
sorry.
lot of uh, tactical chances
Hmm.
they miss. Yeah,
Yes, they were not able to be
convert.
aware, convert. Yeah,
Yeah, it's sad.
I was actually anticipating the second game, but it ended too quickly.
Yeah.
So
Too quickly and very one-sided on
very
both games. Yeah,
one-sided.
yeah.
Hmm.
And the second game, Zikri won uh, the road early in the
No,
game.
but second game he should have drawn the game.
Was it Zikri? No. It was. Yeah.
It was it
It
was
was Zikri. Yeah.
hmm.
I
He should
mean,
have drawn the game, but
Easy win could have drawn the game easily with
Yes,
triple repetition. Yeah.
yes.
It's so unfortunate
Unfortunate,
from
very
Easy Win.
unfortunate.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate from Easy Win. Maybe he'll get this experience and uh, he he knows what to do next time. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that Rizwan did not find in E6 earlier
E6.
and
Yes.
won simply win a rook in a very promising position.
Mm-hmm.
I think
It,
it's supposed
it,
that he
sh-
won
it
even
should
with
have
with with
gone.
with 1 second. He should have. I mean, he could have won the game.
Yeah, a checkmate probably
Yeah.
because the king is. Yeah. With E6, just take the rook and probably on the seventh rank or the back rank mate.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 6-2. So
Mm-hmm.
okay, since the match is over, whose match are we gonna see again tonight on at 9:30? I believe
Yeah, I
it
think it was. I think it's gonna be Black Dragons
Black Dragon against Sputnik.
against. Oh, is it Sputnik?
I believe it is Sputnik. Yeah. Wait.
Oh no, no, it's Manchester.
Oh, Manchester. So
Oh wait,
that is it.
yeah, Manchester versus Black Dragon.
That would be interesting. Really interesting. Because
Yes.
yeah, I mean, the first bot would be Yisun Wei against Amir, I believe. So
Mhm.
these two, I think they were of the same FC group when during the teenage years.
Mhm.
I think they went to some international events together. And on the third board, we have Ilham, a
Chigo
veteran
Ilham.
player.
Yes.
Yeah, Chigo Ilham, veteran player. Mhm. Okay, so Hasan,
Mhm.
maybe we can talk a bit of chess as a whole while
Sure, sure.
waiting for the next match.
Mhm.
Did you follow the recent chess events?
Chess
The
event.
Swiss Grand Swiss?
Actually, not much. I only checked the one that I followed very seriously was Meltwater Champions.
The Meltwater. The
Mhm.
Meltwater was won by Carlsen, yeah?
With the yeah, with Carlson where
Yeah,
they this online. There's a new setup for them.
yeah. The Meltwater, and the second place was Mr. Timur Rajabov.
Timur Rajabov, yes,
Yeah.
where he won the
Draw.
game against Carlson.
Yeah, but that was when Carlson already secured his
Already secured his
first
place.
place. Yeah, I think
Mhm.
he somehow lost his play on the board.
Mhm.
I think there was a dip in motivation wise because he already secured the first place.
Yeah, he was trying
Yeah,
to
it
have
was very
fun.
unfortunate for Wesley. So yeah, he
Wesley
was
Soya,
trailing. He was the only promising player that was trailing
he
Magnus
could have
Carlsen.
chased Magnus. Yes.
Yeah, somehow he faltered in the later part of the tournament. Mhm. He's been phenomenal this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he won the overall Grand Chess Tour points.
Manchester. Yeah.
Yeah. He won the overall Grand Chess Tour. I think he won two or three of the tournaments and got second place on one of it. Yeah, he's been
Mhm.
very phenomenal this year.
But maybe the Meltwater he was a bit tired. Maybe I feel like there
Yeah,
things didn't go on his way.
yeah. I mean, most of the players. I mean, at top level, sometimes I can believe uh, with their energy level.
Mhm.
It's unbelievable. they played so many games and yet maintain the quality of the games.
Mhm. Because I recall most of them would say they would get easily rusty if they don't play even for a day. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have to at least play at some time in one day,
yeah, yeah. I mean,
or else they would feel.
chess is life to them. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, they either they like it or not, they have to do it.
Mm,
So there is this one interesting question that is always been asked to chess players.
uh-huh.
Okay? So since chess is considered borderline a sport or just a game,
Hmm.
okay. So in your own point of view, which one do you think is more energy sucking, uh, tiring? Which one is more tiring?
So what was the choice? Chess or
Normal sports. I mean, physical sports, maybe badminton, football, or yeah, the traditionally defined sports.
mm, I might I might be it's a bit controversial I guess because chess is like the only non-physical
Sport,
game,
yeah, yeah,
sport. It is still a sport. I I mean I need to convince our audience that chess
it is a sport,
is a
yeah.
sport, yes, because
Yeah,
it's not just on the board because you have to prepare mentally and physically. Because
yeah, yeah,
if you exercise for, if you maintain some exercise,
yeah.
then games would be so much better for you.
Yeah, I mean, although it is not a physical sport, but it requires for players to be in top physical condition. Yeah, that's
Yes,
why
yes.
I've read like former world champions how they maintain their physical fitness. Like
Mhm.
one of the famous one is Robert James Fisher, the
Robert Fisher.
legendary world champion. He
Mhm.
spent uh, a considerable chunk of time daily in his daily routine with doing sports, yeah, doing fitness.
Fitness, yes.
Yeah. He also has this one famous saying that you cannot separate your mental and your physical
Physical.
fitness. Yeah.
Yes, I think
And
that is
in
true.
the current world champion, he's very famous for uh and I mean people see him as a someone laid back, very laid back. So back in the days when he was a junior, a thriving player, he
Mhm.
used to spend a lot of time doing physical activities. At one point, at one tournament, I think it was a very important tournament for junior. I think one of the junior section world championship.
Mhm.
So before the games, he was seen like playing football before
Private
games.
ball, yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And now the one of the top players, Fabiano Caruana, he
Corona, yes.
also spends a lot of time doing physical fitness every day. He plays tennis and basketball.
Mhm.
It's very interesting, huh?
Yes.
And one more, yeah, yes,
Even
tell.
I remember for our FIDE master Aliuddin when
Uh-huh.
I don't remember where he went, but I saw a photo of him exercising with the former world champion Vishianan at the
Oh,
same room.
really? Oh, wow, very
Yes,
interesting.
I wish people could see
The
the
footage.
photo, yeah, the footage.
Oh, okay.
Because
I see.
of course, FIDE master Aliuddin was maybe excited or
Yeah,
it's like meeting someone famous,
yeah. He must
but the
be
point
feeling
is,
over the moon.
yeah, chess players do need to maintain with their fitness.
Yeah, yeah. Fitness level,
Mm.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because
And do you know that chess is, I think, One of the chess has been knocking the door to Olympics for quite some
Mhm.
time already.
Yeah, because I remember uh when was it? It was somewhere in Korea, I think. South Korea, where Brunei also participated in this game. Most of them are physical sports, but chess is also
The Asian Games.
Asian Games. Yes,
I think Ri Sunway represented Brunei.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I was still on hiatus back then, but
Mm,
yeah, I learned that he went for the yeah. So as for the Olympics, I mean one of the promises made by the new World Chess Federation president, FIDE president,
yes.
Mr. Akudi Vorkovic,
Hmm.
one of his promises to bring chess into an Olympic sport. So
Yeah.
now, in terms of hierarchy, chess is second tier. So next in the hierarchy is Olympic. So now chess is still under Olympiad. Yeah,
Yeah, Olympiad. Yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, Olympiad. Yeah. I really hope that one day we can uh, move to Olympic. Yeah. It would be very good.
Also
It would be
affect
very good and very big. Yes.
also affect in Brunei. I think chess as a sport in Brunei is also uh, chess is also involved in Olympic committees, because I remember I was invited by the
Yeah,
Olympic
yeah, yeah.
committees, and
Yeah,
then we started to
I think
discuss
chess is
more
under IOC, International Olympic
Olympic
Committee.
committee. Yeah.
Yeah, chess is under IOC.
So I look forward to chess being in
Hmm.
the Olympic Games,
Yeah.
maybe in our lifetime.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure we'll get there one day.
Mhm.
I'm sure. Maybe we are already close to that. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, maybe no. Okay, we'll get to introduce the players soon. Yeah, maybe uh, at 9:20. So we still have 4 minutes.
Mhm.
So Ahsan,
Yes.
as for yourself, uh, which countries have you been to for chess events?
For chess events,
Mm-hmm.
uh, hmm, let me think. So I went to Vietnam.
Vietnam, interesting. On what occasion was that?
I think it was ASEAN Age Group. I think the 10th ASEAN Age Group.
When was it?
That was
The first was 2000. I think it must be 2010 then.
2010, I think, because
Yeah.
we went with a whole huge group. So I went with Aliuddin, with Adib
Ah,
Shauki, Munir
I
Azizi.
see.
We went with
Ah.
a whole huge group lah.
I
When
played for
when I was
the sec- I played for the third, fourth, and fifth version. Yeah.
okay. That was in that was in
2010. Yeah. 2010, I believe.
2010, I think. I still have the shirt. It still fits me.
Ah.
It was an oversized shirt for me at the time, but
Yeah.
it's normal for now for me.
Mm-hmm. I see.
But yeah, other than Vietnam, I went to Thailand.
Thailand for Asia Cup as well.
No, it was an open tournament.
Bangkok
So
Open.
no, it was somewhere in Pattaya.
Yeah,
I
but
went with
sometimes the Bangkok Open it is played not in Bangkok, but they just use the name Bangkok. So when I played for Bangkok Open, it was held in Chaam.
Cha.
Yeah, it was. I think the 2004 was played in Pattaya. Although
Ah,
the name of the tournament is Bangkok Open.
Bangkok Open. Huh.
Yeah.
I don't
I,
remember what was the name. I remember the place was called. Dusit Tani, I think. Dusit Tani, Pattaya.
Ah,
So I went there.
I think,
Yeah. Was it
yeah,
Bangkok Open?
it could be Bangkok Open. Dusit
I
Tani
don't
was
remember.
also the place where uh, I played for my 2005
Uh-huh.
Asian age group, the sixth version of it, okay, I guess.
Ah,
The fifth Asian age group, Dusit Tani in
Dusit
Pattaya, right?
Tani, Pattaya.
The hotel was Jomtien Tani, I believe. Is it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I fondly remember the trip. Yeah.
Mm. I went there with Aliuddin,
Mm-hmm.
Amir Fakri from Manchester,
I see.
and also now woman FIDE master Fatima.
Fatima. I
Hmm.
see. Mm-hmm.
Four of us. Yeah,
I see. Oh, so you're quite having quite few
experience.
experience, huh?
Yeah,
Other
but
than that,
the last one, I think I went some more, but I couldn't remember. But I
mm-hmm.
went the last time was in 2013 in Al Ain.
uh,
So it at Al Ain.
did you go to with Salihin,
When?
the Al Ain one? Did you go to Al Ain with Salih?
No. I went alone.
Oh, you went alone.
With Coach Tyre still.
Oh, I see.
Mm,
So you went to Al Ain. So you that's
2013.
where you met Kasparov, yeah?
Yes, that's well. Yeah,
Mr. Kasparov, the I think the second highest ever rated player.
Gary Kasparov. Yes,
Yeah, yeah. I think the third is Fabiano Corana. I think the
Karana.
peak rating of Kasparov was
2
286,
eight.
40 plus, I believe, or 286 plus.
Mm,
Yeah, Corona. Yeah, Corona 2844, I believe. Yeah,
284.
sometimes around that area.
Because when I was there, I didn't know that Kasparov was there. Then I saw some
Oh,
people just you know making a crowd.
oh,
The place
yeah.
was crowded suddenly. Then I was curious what's going on. And everyone's
Mm-hmm.
taking picture with this old guy, but it was Kasparov.
Ah,
So I get to be close to him. He was saying hi to everyone. It was nice.
mm, yeah. Kasparov, the legendary world champion, yeah,
Yes.
and he is involved, uh, like during the division of the chess world. Do you know about that?
I
At
heard
one
about, but not
at one point, we
so.
have like two governing bodies,
Mhm.
the PCA and the FIDE.
Ah,
It was only around the time of Anand versus Topalov.
Pavlov.
That was the kind of reunification between the
Mm,
two. It was then that the PCA was dissolved.
so okay.
So at some points we kind of had two world champions. That's why we had world champions like Ponomaryov, Kasimjanov.
Kasim Janov,
Well,
yes.
yeah, well, at the other side of the party, we we
At
had
their own,
Kramnik and Kasparov.
yeah, Kermit and Kasparov, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like DC versus Marvel.
I
Yeah.
think it was because there was still Soviet Union around, right?
No, no, no. Soviet Union was dissolved in 1992, I believe. So it
Ah,
wasn't
okay, okay.
anything about
It wasn't anything political or
we can't we can't be so sure about that, but
okay.
yeah, yeah. I mean, but I don't think it was about USSR. I think it was
Mm.
more like uh, disagreements among the chess chess players.
Oh, they have their
I
own
think,
standards of
yeah. One
telling
of
who's the
my all-time favorite player is was the president of the PCA.
which
You
is
have any idea? So now we have Maxim Vishalgraph, right? So back
similar.
then we had Joel Lotia. You know Joel Lotia?
Oh, I don't. Sorry.
He was a Canadian GM, but from the French Canadian, so he transferred to
Ah,
France.
okay.
Joel Lotia. Now he's a
A
very
John Luthier.
successful.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he has a record of beating all world champions.
Champion.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think he's the only player with a positive score against Kasparov.
okay.
Yeah, it is so sad that he quit chess quite early, and now he's a very successful businessman in Russia.
Okay. What is his
Oh,
business?
yeah. Okay, shall we introduce the players?
Okay. Let's go. Okay.
For Blind
Now.
Dragons, we have FM Yisunwe,
Mhm.
one of Brunei's top player.
Yeah.
Second bot, we have RZ. I believe he is Israel DiCaprio, a very sharp player. And
Mhm.
third, we have the veteran, Mr. Yap Chalkan, with the name of Harami, chess.com handle. Mr.
The
Harami is a very experienced
Stonewall
player.
Stonewall aficionado. Genius.
Yeah,
Aficionado.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, he likes to have a Stonewall setup. Yeah. And then we have Nazwan Safwan, our promising junior.
Mhm.
Nazwan Safwan. He and his brothers are playing quite well right now. One of the regulars.
Who is his brother?
I think there are four or three of them. Like one of them is Ayub, the other one is I can't really recall his name. The
Oh,
yeah, four or
okay.
three of them. Yeah,
But only Nazwan is playing in this league.
yeah, only that one. So
Okay.
it kind of remind me of my childhood. So since I was playing with my brothers as well.
Hmm.
Okay, on the opposing team we have Manchester United.
Yes.
We have our friend Amir Fakri Sulaiman.
Yep.
So yeah, and then we have uh, Salazar, which is Nazri Tone. Oh,
Why is it
what
Nazro?
happened? What happened? What
Why
happened to Yisunwei? He seemed to have left the
the game?
yeah. So RZ is bot one now.
Wait, wait. Okay. Maybe there's some.
I think there's some technical issues. Yeah,
Can he still get back into the game?
I hope so. We have 2 minutes. I
Should
think.
be should be able to get
Oh
in, right?
yeah. Uh,
Okay.
yeah. Should I hope he gets back into the match. I was about to say,
Okay.
yeah, he's back. Yeah, okay. So, Amir Fakri, Anazri, and Yisunwe, they are all of the same age group. So when during our teenage years, they were close friends, I believe. So
Mhm.
yeah, and then we have Alan Stewart.
Alan Stewart. Yeah.
Yeah, Alan Stewart, and then we have Aish. Aish,
Ayush.
yeah, yeah, Aish. Oh, I have no information about Aish. I believe he's one of the juniors.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, from Tutong. Yeah, so this is Tutong versus Blythe, yeah?
Putong versus Blade. Yes.
Yeah. So district match.
Then what's your prediction on this match?
I I believe Black Dragons is the heavy favorite here. So
Mm.
since they're the
Like the
top
top seed.
rated, yeah, top seed of the overall league,
Mm.
I think they are the most favorite. And I think one of the weakest link on Manchester is the port 4. So he's a bit very unexperienced, yeah.
Hmm.
Since Nazwan is one of the promising youngsters, he's very active. I think uh, Manchester can really hold the last ball. And yeah, RZ is also a very strong player, relatively strong player.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah, he likes very attacking style. Yeah?
Very tactical.
Yeah, very tactical. Almost all of the Filipinos that are settling in Brunei, the chess players, they are very tactical.
Tactical. Yeah, I actually realized that the most of them are not so positional, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, the game will start soon.
Okay, so we have Effendi Sunway against Amir Fakri on the first spot. So Effendi starts with e4. Wonder, okay, he plays g6 and then d4. So this could be a transposition to uh,
Okay,
Grunfeld.
well, yeah.
Okay, no c4. So no, it cannot be
So,
Grunfeld because of e4. So this is more like
right,
prop. Yeah, it could be prop. Yeah, prop defense.
but without knight f6. Yeah.
Yeah, without the f6.
Okay,
So
so
black
this is
is playing center. Black,
I think
white
f4
tries.
is yeah, this is a part line. Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
I've played these lines before.
Mhm.
Uh,
I think f4 is the most aggressive for white.
yeah, I mean white tries to have control on center, yeah? And semi-open f file. So white is playing very aggressive right now.
c6. What was the idea of
So
c6?
I don't know where can black place the knight, yeah? Because once black plays e6, the d6 square would be very weak. Yeah?
Now he has to trade the bishop. Mm.
Yeah, I think white is simply in big advantage now.
Yeah,
The
7 pawn.
structure wise and then piece activities.
Then 7 pawn is under fire soon. Okay.
And
Bishop
d6 square
a6,
is very weak, and then
bishop
the
a3. Yeah.
diagonal. Yeah, I think white is in total control now.
Too quick.
Yeah, I mean black considered too many space. Yeah,
Mm.
and pawn on f7 is a big problem for white.
Mm.
So now he'll be in an exchange down there. Yeah, white has this idea of putting double rooks on the f file with rook f2 and rook a f1.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean a4 is a very good move. So not letting black to have any sort of counter chance.
Mm. Now what would the plan be for black?
Yeah, I don't think he has any much plan to do. So white has bishop b3. If
Bishop
knight
b3.
places his if black places his knight on d5, we have c4, and then this idea of pushing d5. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Beforehand, maybe the rook protects the pawn on e5 first, rook a e1, then push d5.
Maybe he's
Must
not
be,
so prepared for this.
yeah, I think Amir is not that prepared. I don't think this is his opening. Maybe he tries
Yeah,
to, uh, I mean, get away from Yison West's preparation by playing something else that he usually plays, but it backfires, I believe.
but I think if if the person playing Park
Mhm.
doesn't know how to what to do with the Austrian attack with F4, I think it
Mhm.
backfires easily.
Yeah, yeah. So now white is total control. Eh? Okay, so rook b1 with the idea of attacking on b7.
Mhm.
So white has this idea of pushing a5 and then attacks on b7.
Okay.
I think this is simply losing for black. Yeah,
Just slowly losing.
yeah, like uh, tempo,
Mhm.
uh, constriction, slowly choking black. Yeah, we have this idea of a5 and then put bishop on a4 with the idea of pushing a6.
Mm.
Yeah, I think a5 a6 is uh, a good idea. So if the pawn attacks on a6, then we have uh, queen c6, and then suddenly the position is open and it is very good for white's bishop. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, just need maybe one more open file for him to work.
Okay. So what's the idea of queen e2? Maybe he wants to take on e6,
E6.
and then f pawn cannot take because the queen is pinned by the
I,
rook on f1.
I was actually thinking of instead of queen e2, I would just play rook f2 and then rook b f1, then bishop takes e6. But
I see.
just going for the king this way. But this is also fine, I think.
Even bishop takes knight is fine now, right?
Yes. Bishop takes knight, let's say pawn takes, and then double the rooks on this file, on b file.
Yeah. The semi-open file is, I mean, white has two semi-open files, and both of his rooks are at those two or semi-open files.
Yes. And then
I
black's
think
bishop is
white can just simplify with trading his pieces. Yeah, he has
mm,
to force black to trade his pieces.
yes,
There is
definitely.
also this idea of putting rook b3 on the b file,
File is
and then attack. I mean, do a minority attack with the pawn on the a pawn to ruin black's queenside structure. So c4, white tries to undouble his pawn. So he tries to undouble his pawn and also create more control on the center, since the d pawn is uh, not gonna be controlling the e4 and c4, and there is a possibility of pushing c4 and then the plan of after c4 d5.
yeah, getting more space and making
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
this is simply winning for white. Uh,
It's all about simplification for white.
yeah, it's all about simplification. And knowing Yi Sun Wei, I'm sure he will convert this advantage.
Uh, it won't be so hard, I think, for this. Because some
Yeah,
position might be hard to convert, even though
yeah.
they have some.
Exchange up, yeah.
Now, okay. Shall we take a look at our game?
Oh yeah, other games, yeah. Maybe betul.
Okay. Are you familiar with birch opening?
What?
Are you familiar with birch opening?
F4.
Yes.
Oh, so
I'm
but
not sure about
I'm
the
not really familiar with it, but I'm sure not liking it because of the uh, like we said earlier about moving F3.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't really like to expose the F2 square. I mean the diagonal on G1 to A7 early.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I mean F4 there's a few openings that can be transposed. For example,
Hmm.
Sicilian Grand Prix. Yeah, I mean transposition. So suppose that C5 was played
C5, yes.
for yeah, and then E4 it is a transposition to Sicilian Grand Prix variation.
Hmm.
Even the French Tarrasch variation also so suppose that
French Tarot,
Black
yes.
yeah Black plays E6, so it can be a transposition to Tarrasch. Birds opening. Are you familiar?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to understand why would someone like Nadri. I'm pretty sure Nadri always play this opening
Yeah, yeah, maybe.
because it looks like he knows the nuance of this
Uh,
opening.
yeah. But now white has problem along the diagonal
Mm.
from h8 to a1. That diagonal.
Yes,
The pawn on c3 and b2 is weak, and the minor pieces on the queen side of white's queen side,
yes,
it's kind of
inactive.
inactive and distracted with the duty of defending instead of activity in attacking. So white's dark square bishop must be defending the the beetle pawn and knight on b1 defending the c3. I already liking black's position now.
Yes, simple for black.
Yeah, and knight on g5. Things like knight to g5. Many times it is a move that looks dangerous, but it is not dangerous at all. Yeah?
There's nothing for now.
Mhm. Yeah. Sometimes it is a wasting move.
Yeah, yeah, you don't have
Mhm.
anything to do.
Yeah, it could be a good move, like maybe idea of provoking h6 and then return to original place. So trying to weaken
Okay, like
king's pawn structure, but this in this very particular position, I don't think it is the case. Is it? Yeah,
maybe like
it could be the case because then white has the idea of pushing f5.
five.
Yeah, yeah, it could be the idea.
Okay.
Okay, can we look at? Okay, now he moved to h6. Okay, can we look at third board?
Great. Okay.
Hello, Hassan.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, sorry, I got disconnected just now.
Okay.
So we are looking at Islands towards game.
Yes.
So Black is completely winning. Oh, it is really interesting, that Alan managed to put Mr. Yap to this position.
Yes. Uh.
This is completely winning. Because, yeah, exchange the queen and then the H pawn can take on G3.
Okay.
So
Oh, the,
after exchanging all the pieces, Black is in commanding
the,
position. To be honest, I've never seen any games with 4 pawns on E and F file, two double pawns. I never seen anything like this before.
uh. Yeah.
This this looks like an imaginary
Cube or
setup position.
what was it called?
Imaginary setup position. Someone like
Maybe something.
when someone
Someone
posts
just put
yeah,
puzzle.
yeah, yeah, when someone doing uh, puzzle construction composition. I mean,
Yes. Yes.
it's my first time seeing things like this in actual chess. It looks like there is less pawn on the board, and actually Black is having 6 pawns on the board.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
Black can
wonder if
simply attack the pawn on a4 and then uh, try to snatch one of the pawns. Yeah,
I
and
wonder
also
if Alan
yeah,
I
yes.
wonder if Alan was just trying to have some fun, like, okay, let's just double up my points and play with your structure, just have fun.
Yeah, even if Black was to sacrifice his bishop and there is no pawn on d4, I think Black is still winning.
This king, black king, is trying to go to a4.
Yeah, and also I think the Black bishop maybe can go to c7 and go to bishop b6. Yeah, the only way to for white to defend it is go king to e3, but then we have a push on e5 and the pawn on e4 simply falls down. There's no way to solve the to save the okay, maybe he tries something else. Okay. Okay, so Alan is matching his center pawn. Yeah, I think this is winning. Can we look at bot 4? How is Nazwan doing? Okay, so prep defend. Okay, can we look at? Okay, can we slowly look at it? Okay. Oh,
Oh
okay.
no.
Oh, okay. So that's a flick win. Yeah, I think we can look at the first bot now.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, he shouldn't have played bishop to d1. Instead, just go back to bishop g2. Since Aish is new, maybe he follows the principle too literally. Something like never play
Move
same
the
piece, yeah, to back to its original position. So from the looks of it, like it is a waste of move, but okay. So now, yeah, so yeah, now black black is completely uh, losing. But white has to find idea how to convert this. Yeah,
now black bishop is controlling this diagonal.
yeah. So
It's
the
better than
the
having it on the center, I guess.
so the square on c1 is controlled by the black bishop. The move of a6, I kind of like it, uh, because it controls b5 and also prevent the idea of minority attack such as push on a6, white push on a6. And one more thing, it kind of fix the pawn on f5 into dark square. Yeah, so it is fixed on dark square. Since black bishop is on the dark square, so it can easily be attacked. Suppose that the queen and the rook is taken off from the board.
Mhm.
So king h1 prophylactic move. So maybe he avoids, maybe there is a chance of black going bishop e3 check.
Yeah, avoiding the dark squares. Yeah. Actually, I'm checking the chat here.
Oh, oh,
It seems
wait.
Alan has a lot of
How,
fans.
oh, I see. Oh, he's kind of famous.
There's a lot of people
How,
rooting
how,
for Alan.
how do I check that, the chat?
There's a comment live.
So do I go to Chris Media?
Yeah, but the one on the YouTube,
Ah, okay.
the
I'll try to get there. Yeah, I forgot about the chat box. They must be maybe throwing questions to us.
yes, there was Pengiran Kadri, Joshua, and Dr.
Uh,
Paul just now, but I didn't check.
okay, I'll get to Chris Media now and try to.
Yeah, for Alan's fans or Alan's supporters, you should be happy. He just won a
Alan is
game.
winning.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, Sebastian, yeah. So someone is looking for Sebastian. So these three, Alan, Sebastian, and Zawawi, they are close friends.
Ah, okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Shawa was saying rook b6 followed by queen b1 should be good for white.
Oh, so Paul is also here. Okay. Oh, which game was he referring to? Rook
This game,
b6? Shawa? This game?
yes.
Wait,
Now,
so he's talking about the current game. Oh, yes, wait. Rook b6, but I believe that was a move before, yeah? Because now rook b6 is not possible because of queen takes a5. Uh, Hassan, are you still here?
hello, hello.
Okay. So I might take some times to read the live chat. Oh, okay, no more Scandinavian. goodness. Okay. Oh, okay. Elon is very famous tonight.
Yes, Alan has a lot of supporters tonight.
Elon, I'm your big fan. Oh, okay. Elon must be excited to see this after the game, yeah?
Yeah. Also, thank you for Alan's fans. I think
Yeah. Thank
all
you.
tuning in. We hope you enjoy our commentary and the chess gameplay.
Mhm. Okay, so people in the chat, you may throw your questions on whatever I did. I mean, especially just related topics. I would be really glad to answer if I know the question, if I know the answer of the question. Yeah, we can discuss. It could be the local chess scene or the global chess scene. Okay.
So Rook A1 is played.
Okay. Rook A1 protects the pawn on A5. Mhm. Now it is not really that easy, huh?
Now that not easy because yeah, A5
Mm.
is
It
becoming a
looked so
burden.
easy earlier.
Yeah,
It looked easy.
yeah,
But maybe what is this idea on after he managed to uh, he can slowly like uh, exploit black's weakness with moves like queen c2, queen b2, slow maneuver, and then queen b6.
yes, yeah. Slowly, quietly
Yeah.
sneaking.
Or he has this idea of
But
maybe
Queen C2 is Queen takes D4. Yeah.
yeah yeah you have queen takes d4, or maybe idea of maybe opening up a new file, maybe the h file with sacrifice on h5.
That's true.
So yeah, I like the black move on a6 now. uh,
Yeah,
the
F5
pawn
is
on
the
the
target
pawn
now.
yeah pawn on a5 is subject of harassment now.
Mm.
So black is trying to exploit that white's weakness.
Is White planning
So
to go Rook A2? No, right?
rook a2, a2.
Yeah, because A5 is under fire, I believe.
Yeah. White now has also this idea of rook a4 and then push on c4,
Okay, for push on C4. Yeah.
or or rook c2 and push on c4. I think that's one of the only uh, like on wait, now he wants to exchange. Yeah, okay. Black shouldn't be exchanging. He should maintain his queen on the board.
Yes. Try to complicate the position for White.
Yeah.
So Shawal
But can Black take on a5?
F5.
Yeah, can. But I don't think can he? Can he take on a5?
Should
Yeah. Can he take on a5 because queen takes and then rook takes? Can
uh Rook
interesting.
White has Rook F1, I think. Oh, sorry,
Now?
Rook B2. Sorry, just now. If the Queen trades and then Bishop takes
Oh yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, bishop takes a5, rook b2, but
B2, or Queen
he
takes
can push.
first. Sure.
Yeah, he can play b6,
Takes.
or even bishop takes c3.
Hmm.
That, yeah, that is a winning position for black.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
the table would be turned around. Okay, can we see the current position?
Or maybe if bishop takes a5, queen takes
Oh,
d5, takes d5 and then c4.
I think the current move queen c6 is a mistake. He should have
Oh,
went to queen d5. So now his pawn structure is ruined.
mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but white
Okay,
still
it.
has problem.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, down square on the down square.
Can we go back to the bishop a5 just now?
Okay. Yeah. Can we go back?
Just discuss a bit more.
Yeah, here. Yeah, no, no.
Uh, queen
Okay,
was
and
on
then
queen was
rook.
queen was on e5 just now.
Oh wait, okay. Here,
Yeah,
okay.
bishop a5,
Bishop
queen
takes a5.
takes,
Okay, okay,
takes, rook takes, and c4. I think
okay. Bishop c3.
three. Then take the rook. Bishop takes
The rook,
a1,
and then
and then
okay.
we have a plus one. I think they'll be
Yeah,
waiting for wait.
yeah, maybe winning. Yeah, maybe king goes to e3, and then his rook harass the pawn on the queen side.
Mm. But okay, now we move on to the bishop takes a5, and then this queen c6 was a mistake, right?
Yeah, queen c6. Can we go to rook b1? Move to t4. Move to t4. Okay. Yeah, maybe what black should have went to queen d5 instead.
Queen
D5.
d5.
Yeah, queen d5.
Yes.
And then queen takes, and then rook takes queen. Yeah, black cannot really take on d7 because c3 falls, and then d4 and d5,
Wait,
e5 be falling too.
why would not why can't he take, because f7 is under right, f7.
Okay, then take. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It must be not good. Yeah. So maybe take with pawn.
Take with pawn. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, but still, I think white was on the upper hand. Oh, can we see the actual position? I can see Isun West time is running out.
Mhm.
It's funny that they blitz out the opening, and now they are in time trouble now. Okay, let's see the game.
Apparently, it's not so easy for.
Yeah, it's not easy for white to crack into the position.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Oh, this is winning. I'm very sure Isun Wei can convert this one. Oh,
Oh.
he blundered. Oh, okay. This is
Okay.
difficult. This is. It's not easy to win this position.
Still up a pawn.
Yeah. Maybe black
Hmm.
should try to give checks.
Would you trade rooks here?
No, no, I wouldn't. Wouldn't try.
Yeah.
I think if once you try the rock, white is completely winning.
And maybe
One pawn
only
is enough. Yeah, one pawn is enough.
maybe only Carlson can
Oh,
do it. Oh wait, almost it was almost checkmate. Almost.
yeah, yeah. Now he can push d2. Yeah, then uh, black, I think somehow uh, is forced to exchange rocks.
Yeah, this is still. I think he should have taken the pawn.
Okay, this is completely winning. Yeah. So There's no way. There's no way that Black can survive this.
Yes.
Unless there is no pawn on g3 and h4, and then black black okay, black kings has to be around g7, and then he puts his rook on f5 and create a fortress. But
Yes.
that's too far-fetched.
Take the rook. Yeah.
Yeah, simplification. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, white one. Okay. Can we look at other games?
Yep. So first win goes to Black Dragon. Okay, second board. Okay, still ongoing. Oh wait, he won the first game.
RZ. Yeah, yeah. Can we see how did they do on the first game?
Hmm?
Okay, how did he win? Mm-hmm. Wait, okay. Okay, this is losing. Yeah. Can we move few moves back? Here. Okay, here. Can I think it should have taken, yeah. F takes
Like, yeah, just
F
open
takes
up
E, and then
the.
yeah, dark square bishop, and then white can go bishop h6.
Hmm.
I don't understand why he doesn't do it. He did not do it. So D takes E. Okay, D takes E. Oh no! Don't
Okay,
take it. Don't take it. Maybe this one is D5. D5.
five, five first, then
D5. Yes. D5, and then bishop takes H6.
h6.
Yeah. I think white is better.
So
Yeah. Only I think he can solve the problems of the bishop on D1 and rook on A3. Just go rook A1.
yes.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that he did not pursue this one.
Mhm.
Okay, alright, so how did bot 3 go? Mr. Famous?
Mr.
Mr.
Famous.
Popular? Oh, unfortunate. Mr. Popular lost the second game.
Mm. Karakan, okay. Exchange variation.
Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, to the viewers, I mean, moving F4 in this kind of position, it is not really advisable because it leaves the square on E4 very weak, because once the knight can put black knight can put on E4, there is no pawn to shoo it away.
Mhm.
Yeah, so since the pawn cannot move backward to go to F3.
Yeah, f4 is a bit committal.
Yeah, very committal, and then move on B3 is also very mm, it's it's not a good move. Okay,
Mhm.
can we move queen b6 and then b3? Yeah, this is creating weaknesses. Yeah, a3 c3. I think
Yes.
he should have played something like rook b1 instead of b3.
Mhm.
Yeah, to the viewers, I think when you commit a pawn move, you should really think of the consequences of your structure.
Yeah, pawns
Pawn
can
can,
go backwards.
yeah, once you macam pepatah Melayu terlajak perahu tu,
Yes.
you can go backward.
Macam nasi sudah jadi bubur ke, macam dah dapat, asalkan dah dapat.
And then yeah, There is also a famous quote by famous French grandmaster.
Uh,
I forgot his name. I remember just now. I suddenly forgot. He said he was the pioneer of the emphasis of pawn structure.
uh,
Uh, it's not Alec Hein. I forgot his name. Yeah, something about pawn is the soul of chess.
what is the soul of chess?
Yeah, I think what's his name? I forgot. It's not Alec Hein. Yeah, never mind. Maybe I'll remember it later. Yeah,
Philidor?
yeah, Filito. Yeah, he Filito. But his quote was a bit controversial back then because it was interpreted something uh,
Different.
interest differently. Something about during his time maybe there was this conflict of about political conflict.
Mhm.
You know things uh, like democracy and all. So
Yes.
yeah, power to the people like that. So yeah,
Yeah,
slave
yeah,
to
yeah.
the masses. Yeah. So yeah, so it was controversial. Okay. So shall we look at the third book?
There's in the comment, Sebastian said, "Let's go, Ellen," but Zawawi said, "It's over, man. It's already over." It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I think
These
Ellen
two are
did.
good friends. These two are good friends. Sebastian and Zawawi.
Uh, he did well, guys. He did really well.
Yeah, he did well. Beating an experienced player is
Yes,
yeah.
actually, if I remember correctly, Yep, Uncle Yep is actually the gold medalist. Yeah,
Oh,
he
on what
went.
occasion?
He went to this above 50 in
Tournament?
Philip. Yeah, no, I think it was
Ah.
age group. I think in Philippines,
Mm.
if I remember correctly, and he won gold medal there.
Oh, I see. I never knew about that.
Hmm. He won gold medal, and then yeah, Alan. Yeah, good job, Alan. He
Yeah, good job.
should be proud.
Yeah. The veteran still playing well nowadays.
Yes,
Yeah. And some of them are still in the top five. Yeah. One of the veterans played in the Olympiad, the very recent Olympiad. So
chess.
representing Brunei at this age, it's very it's an achievement. So
Who is it?
our vice president.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
he's
yes.
he's still playing quite well nowadays.
Hmm. His passion for chess is
Yeah,
still
yeah,
burning.
yeah. I think he's very passionate about chess.
Yes.
Okay, shall we look at the first board? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, shall we look at the first board?
Yeah, first board.
So now it's 6-1. Eh,
Oh, that's a quick one.
it's over. Okay, so Sunway only took like 1 minute to.
See, that's this the problem. They blitz the game. They blitz the opening.
Okay, let's out the opening. Okay, so Amir lost.
I just lost the exchange. Yeah.
Okay, and then
Oh,
King
the bishop is
H1.
also.
Yeah, but there is a beautiful way to do it. Can we look at first game? So if White goes to King H1, then uh, the Queen can take on G2.
G2.
Yeah, and then forking the Queen. It's not really the best move, but it's just um, beautiful in the eyes.
Mm. Royal fork.
Yeah. Okay. look at the remaining games.
Too quick. It, not even blitz. It's more like playing bullet.
Yeah, I mean,
And
if it was Bullet, Yusun Wei would have still time. Yeah, yeah. He did not live. I mean, he, his time was 14 minutes
hmm,
something.
he
That's
would
less
not
than a
spend
minute.
that
Yeah.
time.
Okay, so now Salazar Nazri is playing against RZ. Okay.
That is interesting.
Mhm. It's almost the same structure, but now it was Nazri.
Yes.
Yeah, doing what RZ was doing earlier.
Hmm.
Okay. So, anyways, people in the chat box,
Yeah.
do you have any questions? Yeah,
They're just interested in Ellen.
yeah, I think 90% of them are Ellen's fans.
Hmm. Okay. I don't
Yeah.
know if which would you prefer, black or white here?
Oh, I prefer white to be honest.
White because of the two bishop.
Two bishop and uh, weakness on king side, black's king side,
Hmm.
and the easy mobility of white to attack king side.
Hmm.
So yeah, I prefer white's position now.
Hmm. How will white progress the attack here?
Uh, Maybe several ideas. Uh, how can he progress? Good question. Yeah, because the knight on d5 cannot leave the square now, right? Because there is a threat of pushing b3.
Hmm.
Because I have this idea of pushing e4 and then try to exploit g6.
Yes.
Ideas such as maybe knight f5 and knight f6 cannot be materialized now because black can simply go to knight h5 or knight e8.
Hmm.
Yeah, so what is taking his time to find an idea how to proceed this.
Yes.
Anyways, people in the chat box, I wonder, can you share with me who is your favorite player in the current ones or in the past?
Hmm.
It could be anyone. You know, Hassan, I used to
Yes.
be a very big fan of Bobby Fischer.
Boy Fisher. Okay.
Yeah, one interesting fact is the day, you do know that he quit. I mean, he stopped playing chess for like 20 years, right? So the last time he won was 1972 against Spassky,
Pasky.
and
Yes.
then yeah, only in 1992 that he played against Spassky again, a rematch.
Hmm.
So yeah, so the day Fischer won against Spassky was the day I was born.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was the same day and the same year. So I mean, it was not that it was my reason for being his fan, but yeah, it's just a coincidental.
Yeah.
Uh, but as soon as I, I mean, when I grow up, I
Mm.
mean, especially in recent years, I started to like many more world champions of the past. I like I like Kaspar. I mean Kapov.
Karpov. Yeah, Karpov.
Yeah, yeah. His positional plays just out of the world.
Yes, I
And
like Karpov too.
yeah, yeah. I'm just wondering if okay. So when Fischer beat Spassky,
Yes.
the next in line was to play Karpov, right? I wonder his playstyle would beat Fischer. I just believe that he could have beaten Fischer. Yeah, his playstyle would maybe would have beaten Bobby Fischer.
I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but they're both positional killers, right?
Mhm. But in terms of I mean overall chess,
Mm.
uh, I place Botvinnik as the first in my list because his contribution to chess world, technical one. I think he's the pioneer of chess engines.
Chess engines, yes.
Yeah, and chess methodology. I think he's the uh, pioneer of modern chess. So his Botvinnik school. I mean, all the I mean the Russian success until now is attributed to his credit. Yeah, his chess schools, his methods.
Yeah.
So we owe a lot to him, Botvinnik.
Yes, he's introduced a lot of ideas.
Yeah. So he even beat your favorite world champion, Michael Tal.
Total, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, when he lost the first one and then he beat Michael Tal easily. So he just played positional chess against Tal's aggressive chess.
But then I never find myself playing like Mikhail Tal, to be honest.
And one interesting fact about Botvinnik, his comment on the young Karpov. So when Karpov was young, he enrolled in uh, Botvinnik school. So one of the earliest comment was he said this boy referring to Karpov would not gain anywhere in chess. So
Oh,
because of his comment, it was like uh, counter psychology. Yeah. So then Kasparov, I mean Karpov, worked his way up and managed to become one of the best world champion. One of,
hmm.
and he is one of, I think he is the first chess millionaire.
Wait, sorry to interrupt you, but
Yeah.
Shawwal said RZ is playing like Tal or Dubov right now.
Ah, I see. So
See, knight he played knight f5 here,
uh-huh.
and then after knight f5, knight h5, and then queen g5.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think about this?
Uh, Sorry, what was it?
So can we go few moves back? Yeah. So you
Okay.
said knight f5 was wrong, right?
I'm not sure, but is it possible? Because okay, take knight. Okay, take
What was the reason of this
bishop
move?
h6, maybe
F6,
knight e8.
knight, knight e8 or knight g? No, knight g6 can be flanked. Knight e8
Maybe
here.
because yeah, knight g6 simply queen takes g6 because bishop on a2 is pinning the pawn on f7. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Black can simply take on knight f5 because he got this move of knight e8.
Hmm.
Oh,
Maybe he's discouraged by this pin, maybe. So If
Yeah.
you wanted to go for a safer
Now, wait. Now, is it possible to go to bishop f6?
sex.
Oh, white is in danger of losing his queen now.
Hmm.
Can he? But for sure, he can repeat move now. Bishop.
Yes. If he
No,
wants to draw.
no, no, no. There is like on f5.
Oh, no,
So
yeah, sorry, sorry. Yeah.
yeah. So is it possible? Okay. So there must be somewhere that maybe the move like king h7 is okay now. Is it? No, there is knight g7. Huh? Hmm.
Yeah, he played bishop
Okay,
F6.
he played. Okay, he played
Queen H6 on
queen
remote.
h6. Ah, queen h6. There is idea of pushing b3.
Wow. Okay.
Idea of pushing b3 uh, and then uh,
Then you can pick the.
b3
Uh huh.
e6 e6 attacking the knight, then bishop g7 and attack the queen. So okay, what black still has this idea of b3, that would shut the white's let's play bishop out of the
This.
game. Okay, so he has to take on f6.
Okay. Take on F6.
Yeah, take on f6.
Uh,
Okay.
he only has to play B3 next, right?
b3, yeah,
Yeah.
b3 and
So
trying to
maybe
shut down the
after.
bishop. And
Uh,
once he played b3, two pieces are inactive, the bishop and the rook.
hmm.
So now he should play maybe pawn takes f6, attacking the queen, taking one tempo up, and
Yes.
then play b3. Yeah. So in order to activate, maybe he needs few moves to activate his bishop and his rook, and then he should play b3 after this.
Yeah. I think White is trying
I
for a
think
draw. I don't know.
white should go to g8. Then if knight h6, then
King H8.
yeah, king h7 or h8. Yeah.
King. Yeah.
No, he should go to g8 first. If he
G8
goes
first.
to
Yes.
if he goes to h file, there is queen h6 check, an important tempo.
Hmm.
Now RZ is in big trouble.
Yes.
Okay, in the chat box, I see I am Hadi says Kramnik. I see
Kramnik.
Shawal says Wesley So and Bobby Fisher. Hadi, I wonder why do you like Kramnik?
Hmm.
And if you like Kramnik, I have a question for you. When was his first uh, what do we what is the terminology? Like when a person thrives, firstly thrive, breakthrough. Yeah, when was his first
Breakthrough.
breakthrough? Yeah, when was his first breakthrough? So if you are really a fan of Kramnik, you must know that question. Answer to that question. Okay, let's move to the game. Do you know the answer to it, Hassan?
No, I don't.
Because you're not a fan of Kramnik, maybe.
No, no, no. I only know his game because I studied this. I studied his game against, was it Annan or
Yeah, yeah. He
I,
played against Sana.
I think it was Annan. It was this Berlin defense.
Ah, Kramnik is one of the famous. He is one of the reference to the Berlin Endgame.
Berlin defense, yes.
Yeah, the Berlin Endgame, the very famous. Oh, okay.
Berlin
So,
endgame, yes, yes.
so
Wait,
Nazri blundered his knight.
oh my
Okay,
god.
so
Okay,
Black Dragons, I believe, won 7-1.
yeah, he blundered again.
So what is the current score now? Is it
So
seven?
we
Oh,
have
okay, yeah, 7-1. So
7-1.
only Alan Stewart managed to snatch a point out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. So the result, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's Blood Dragon is too strong.
Yeah, too strong and too commanding, huh?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, okay.
But then I
But
have to give it to Elena because
yeah, yeah,
he
the good, yeah,
won the first game.
yeah, because yeah, I think when one of your team won, there is maybe psychological effect to it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it could maybe boost motivation.
Yes. But then I was a bit disappointed by the first game, the first
The first board,
board.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Amir did not really uh, do well,
yeah.
and
They played quite
the fact that
fast also.
yeah, very fast. It was blitz out. I mean,
Hmm.
not blitz out, but bulleted out.
I, yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
if it's. I'm not sure if it's a preparation.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure. I maybe he tries to uh, get away from Isono's preparation. Maybe he tries to trick. So when
Mm-hmm.
he plays fast, maybe yeah, he wants to send a signal that Isono he is prepared.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe it was just a bluff.
Yeah, it was just a bluff. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so 7-1. So Black Dragons. Yeah, so Black Dragons when they won the match, it's always very deciding. Yeah, like
Deciding, yes.
very commanding, like 7-1.
One sided. Yeah.
Yeah, very one-sided. Yeah. The last one was 7-1 as well, I believe.
7-1 as well.
Yeah.
Too much 7-1.
Yeah, too many 7-1. I
Hmm.
think they I think they are second in the league right now.
The league.
Yeah, and Croissant and Al Fatah maybe third and fourth, and my team Begawan Gambit at the lower bottom of the table.
Right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, we still have more match
To
coming,
go.
so
Yeah, it's
there's more.
unfortunate that I did not play yesterday. I was feeling under the weather, but I was in the chat box.
Hmm.
Okay, so okay here in the chat box, Chawal said um,
His
his
breakthrough.
breakthrough when he beat Kasparov. No, it was not. Okay, it was not. It was not. And when he beat Kasparov, the whole chess world was casting doubts on the. Do you know the story about that? Yeah, it was
I might
a
have
bit
heard about it.
complicated. So his match against Kasparov match against Kramnik was actually for the PCA World Champion that we talked earlier. It was
Hmm.
not FIDE. It was not FIDE sanctioned, but it was PCA. So
Oh,
the other body for professional chess player. Okay, uh, so he beat Kasparov. So people were casting doubt on his winning against Kasparov. People were accusing that Kasparov was simply giving his throne to Kramnik. Uh, so
but
it
that
was
does not make sense. Like if you know Kasparov, he wouldn't want to give his throne to anybody, right?
Uh, uh, I'm more favorable to believing the accusation
Ah,
because
okay,
if
interesting.
I tell you about his breakthrough, so basically Kramnik was his breakthrough was in Manila, 1992, Chess Olympiad. So he was
Oh,
an FM there. So basically he played for the last spot I believe and scored about I think around uh, an almost perfect score. It
almost perfect.
was it was Kasparov that insisted Kramnik to be playing in the team. So back then Russia was a chess powerhouse with many strong
Hmm.
grandmasters. And at that time, Kramnik was still an FM, a relatively unknown young boy. So it
Yeah.
was Kasparov that put Kramnik onto the pedestal. So uh, so
Mm,
when I combine all of these stories, that's why I'm more inclined to believing that the other side of the story. Like
uh,
I believe that he is like giving his throne to Kramnik because as soon as he lost the title,
yeah.
not long after he retired from chess. Yeah, I think
Mm,
his last was 2002 or 2004. His last Olympiad was for sure 2002 in Slovenia. So in
Slovenia.
2004, Calvia he was not playing.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. I guess yeah. Shall we call it a night?
Yeah. We should let the audience know when's the next match, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Uh, can you? I give you the way to do it.
Okay. I'll give me some time to check. Okay. So for the audience, the next match will be on Friday, 12th November.
Oh, so
That
my
there
team.
will be
Yeah.
your game.
Yeah. It will be mine.
You might be playing.
Okay.
No one knows. But yeah, your
That,
team is
that
playing.
that is for the audience to know on the actual
Yeah,
day.
yeah. So
Okay.
the next match will be on Friday, 8 p.m. So the first match will be between Begawan Gambit, which is uh, Hafizon's team, versus Sputnik.
Yeah.
hmm I wish you good luck for your team.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
And
I'm just
then,
wondering.
mhm,
Uh, I'm just wondering. Why you did not join the league?
I didn't play.
Uh,
Play the league.
why you didn't play the league? Because
Ah, okay.
you're one of the players that I would like to be in my team actually.
There are actually some teams that want to recruit me, but
I'm one of them.
but yeah, I'm because right now I'm just waiting some time to study. I'm actually waiting to study for some time lah.
Master's
Probably this
degree.
masters. Yeah. So
See.
I
I
came
see.
back from Germany and then stayed for a while, settled
Oh,
here, and then
Germany.
yeah. Do you know where I went?
So are you coming
Of
back
course
to
you do.
Germany?
No, no, I'm just going to KL.
Oh, so what were your what was your course in
So I
again?
was doing mechanical engineering. So when I was in
Oh, I
Germany, I used to
see.
play. I used to play every
Bundes.
weekend. There's a
Oh,
there's like mini chess tournament.
oh, you must have gotten strong
A
playing with
bit,
strong players.
a bit. They're very strong there. So I can't really keep up with them. But
Oh, I
I
see.
also have to manage with my study. So yeah.
I see.
But
Oh,
interesting
that
thing is, do you know the Grenke chess tournament?
Grenke? Yeah, yeah, I do.
Yeah, Grenke,
One
Gren,
one.
Yeah, that
Yes.
is in Germany.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Germany is one of the hotspot for chess.
Mm.
The very popular the the most used, I believe, and the most popular website of chess best is based
Mm-hmm.
on Germany, and
Yeah.
also they have one of the best league in the world,
Mm-hmm.
the Bundesliga. It is one of the top chess league in the world. Yeah, so
Yeah.
most strong players played there. So
So
players
fun.
like,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
So
even players
mhm.
like Anishigiri, Fabiano Caruana, they played in Germany for the
Yes.
Bundesliga.
So fun fact:
Mm-hmm.
the Grenka chess tournament was held
Mm-hmm.
in my
The city that you were in.
yes.
Wait, so wait. Um, who was it? So Grenke. Was it Berlin?
No. It was not in Berlin.
Wait, where is it?
At that time, it was in Karlsruhe.
Ah, Karls. How do
It's
you pronounce that? I know. I
Karlsruhe.
yeah.
Karlsruhe.
The E with two dots
Okay,
on it,
so
right?
Karl
Yeah. Yeah,
S
I'm familiar. I'm familiar with
Ruhe.
the, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah. So I actually had the chance to go there, but I had my exam season, so
Mm,
I couldn't
yeah.
go and see
So you
the.
you you missed out a big opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah, Carlson was there. The top players were there, so I
When
missed.
was it?
It was 2018 or 19. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It was at the end of my study there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
remember I
think
was having an
that
exam. I couldn't
that
go.
that must be, was it that year that the young German won the Open, Grenke Open, Vincent Kema?
Mm, yes.
Yeah, it was around that time, right?
Mm,
Vincent Kema, he won the Open section as
yes.
a 13-year-old boy, I believe.
Vincent Kima, yes.
Yeah, 13-year-old boy. So he's the hope of Germany right now.
Yeah, which is playing in the Grand Swiss, right?
Yeah, he played, but yeah, he played the last round against David Howell.
How
He
well, yes.
drew his game. I think he is in the top. He was in the top 10.
Mm,
Yeah, he yeah. All right. Okay, I believe that's all for tonight.
mm-hmm. So
Yeah,
we will be seeing you guys on Friday. And then,
yeah, with different commentators. Yeah,
yes.
are you gonna be one of the commentators?
No, no.
For sure, I'm not, because I'll be playing that.
You'll be playing or
Yeah,
take
I'll be
take
playing.
note.
I mean, that could be a bluff.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's true.
my,
That's true.
to be accurate, my team is gonna be playing.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay,
Okay.
it's really a great pleasure to have the opportunity to be commentating with you, Hasan.
Yes. Same goes to you also. My pleasure.
Yeah, so I hope for maybe more opportunities like this in the
Mhm.
future.
Yes. And I want to thank you, our viewers, for tuning in with us. And I hope we made uh, the chess commentary a bit more insightful with some chess history. I guess we're just a bit more passionate or interested in chess, so we end up talking a lot more
Yeah.
than we're supposed to.
I think it's a good thing. Maybe we share history
Mm,
of chess
yeah,
to
some
get the
background.
background of, yeah.
Hmm.
All right, okay. Let's call it a night. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Hasan.
Hmm.
Okay, assalamualaikum.